it's Leslie Meredith from Breakbulk Events and Media, and I am here in Dubai for Breakbulk Middle East in the studios, and I have another one of our panelists from our technology session. This is Vipul from Ernst and Young. Welcome.
Hi, happy to be here.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you here. So tell me some of the highlights from this session that you just were participating in.
Well, so the session was primarily focused towards conveying the message and giving a message to all the logisticians and to the companies which are planning to get into anything called as digital. So anything in logistics transformation, and how and in which way should they actually progress when they want to make a successful transformation. So we were talking on that particular topic. We spoke about, let's say, the client side of it, that what are the do's and don'ts that somebody should be keeping in mind when he or she is, building that particular case for change.
So can you share some of those do's and don'ts with us? I love that.
So as we say, mostly consultants come with some kind of framework. So I also came up with a framework which we have very successfully implemented in most of our transformation journey. So it's like 3 C's, as we call it. The first C is, let's say, co-opt, that is, take everyone together. The second is, let's say, co-develop. So when you make a solution, ensure that your client, your technology partner, your internal stakeholders, all of them are working together with you. And then co-execute. So that's, let's say, the three I would say important steps. And I think if this is properly conceived properly, if this is, let's say, taken to the right stakeholders right in the beginning, and we create a good buy-in for the entire program, then the implementation part becomes a piece of cake. But yes, as I say piece of cake, it's not going to be that simple. It has to be also backed with, let's say, continuous communication through this entire group, as to giving them an understanding that what is the journey that we have embarked upon, what is the objective which we are achieving, and what is the progress that we are making on a continual way, maybe a fortnightly or a monthly way, that this is what we are achieving in the entire time period. And maybe as we go further and towards the end, we should see that whatever we incepted or whatever objectives we embarked upon on this journey is achieved to the fullest, or maybe it requires some more difference. But yes, this is to be continuously communicated, and a buy-in has to be created with the right people, so that because these are the people who are using these systems right on the bottom of the pyramid, who gets impacted by this implementation. They should stand up and say. And I would say the success of any technology implementation is somewhere when the lowest possible person on the pyramid stands up and say, hey man, this is the technology which has made my life different. This is what I wanted, and this is what has actually come to me. That's, I would say, the success of the overall implementation.
All right. Well, that is fantastic advice. I love that. That's really good, very well laid out, and I want to thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank you. EY is, of course, a global firm all across the world. But I would only say that the domain expertise, and I think the global network which we bring together, that definitely helps any client across the globe to complement and supplement their capabilities and capacities. So I would encourage that, if we get an opportunity with any of the good clients, and I think there are a lot of people who want to improve on their overall performance, we are the team to approach. Please reach out. We are available to handhold and also take you to a meaningful journey. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much, and we hope that we see you back at Breakbulk Middle East. It's been delightful to talk with you.